Jets 49ers coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And I guess the big question, Phil, before a kickoff is what do you expect here today?
You know, Jim, I expect these coaches to be aggressive. You can't go out here and just hope the other team makes mistakes. You got to go out there and take it. So do it with your play calling. You know, try some trick plays. Do whatever you have to do to give your team the edge.
All right, so let's head down to the field now, as it looks like kickoff is moments away.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. He was the 36th pick in the 2011 draft. Quarterback, Colin Kaepernick.
When you talk about dynamic quarterbacks in the NFL, one of the first names that comes off my tongue is Colin Kaepernick. The man is fast. He gets to full speed right away, and he has a dynamic throwing arm.
And Crabtree's a receiver in the slot. It's now 1st and 10. Gore taken down at the 27. Vernon Davis is a playmaker from the tight end position.
Oh, he definitely is the fastest tight end in the NFL. And now you take a quarterback with a big, strong arm like Colin Kaepernick, and you've got to look out for Vernon Davis from start to finish.
Offense lines up here. The 49ers from the 27.
They run the counter play.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And the give to Frank Gore. Running to the left side. Has the first down and a whole lot more. Impressive piece of running by Gore. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. On first down, it's back to the ground game. And Gore is brought down.
When a coach can have a run that picks up those kind of yards, it gives them confidence, and they will show more and more patience with the running game. So the defense, they better dig in here.
The Jets defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 1st and goal from the 8. Takes it out of the eye. Got what he wanted. Touchdown.
This will make you feel good early in the game. You're down near the goal line, and you just line up, and you run the football right at the defense and get a touchdown.
The 49ers for the extra point. And the point after is good.
And he spins away. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Trotting onto the field, a quarterback who was entrusted with the starting position as a rookie back in 2013, Geno Smith.
Geno Smith had an outstanding 2013 rookie season. He struggled at times, but what he did, he led his team to victories, and he moved around very well at the end of that year.
First down at the 21. And the give now to Chris Johnson. Has the first down. Now looking for more.
Takes it the distance for the touchdown.
Let's go, defense, let's go.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The Jets now will tack on the extra point.
Driving extra point is good.
Throws out the arm. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Gore is in the backfield. The 49ers take it from the 28.
Great pass, great catch, great control.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up the first down.
McDonald's a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. Gore is going to take the handoff now. Let's take a look at the defensive starters. The safety out of Louisville is Calvin Pryor.
He is fast. He is a tremendous tackler. He can cover wide receivers. The New York Jets, that is an awesome first-round pick for them.
Second down and 8.
Gore. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort and what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
Baldwin's lined up in the slot.
Monday.
3rd and 8.
intercepted. He's got a little bit of daylight here.
Number 52 is there to make the interception on the play.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice. Keep your confidence level up and come out here and get it done.
The 49ers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 40. To Cumberland. He knew exactly where he had to go to pick up the first.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Watch the blitz. Watch the
Offense lines up here.
Hey, flag 32. Flag 32.
Smith's going back to the air on this play. Underneath and incomplete that time. Now for the offense, one of the fastest players this game has ever known, Chris Johnson at running back.
And what you have to do for Chris Johnson, just give him a lane, give him a sight line where he can turn that speed on. If you get him in the open field, there are very few guys on the defensive side that can chase him down.
Today's starting lineups have been brought to you by Snickers. When hunger hits, Snickers satisfies. They're going to get him here for a sack. Setting the defensive lineups, Justin Smith should be a force in this one as he is every week.
Oh, he is. He's a hard-working man. There's no doubt about it. Never gives up. That's what in his career, he's been a defensive end, defensive tackle, and he does a lot of dirty work for the football team.
The Jets come out with a split backfield. Smith is in the shotgun. Here's Decker. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Lining up for a 35-yard field goal. Drives it through for the field goal.
There's nothing like being ahead in the football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
Jets getting ready for the kickoff. just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
Number 32 on the return.
Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol. First down at the 21. And the give to Frank Gore. And Gore is brought down.
Number 21 on the run. Gain of 10.
Hey, he's man. I got him all day, all day.
Bolden's in the slot. The 49ers snap it at the 31. Gore's handed the football. Allen's there that time for the tackle.
Gore's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
Kaepernick's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. The 49ers snap it at the 41. Pryor's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. Harris is there to make the tackle.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's 3rd and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Nickel formation for the defense here. The 49ers snap it at the 41. The defense gets the sack.
7 makes the sack. 7-yard loss on the play.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
And so now they'll call on Lee to punt the football. Cox is in on the tackle.
Return for a gain of 5 yards.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Jets take it from the 28. They'll go ground. What a run by Johnson.
Number 21, the ball carrier on
Chris
the play.
Johnson still showing that breakaway speed.
Chris Johnson picked up over 2,000 yards in one season. So what does that tell you, Jim? You can't be that lucky. This guy has all the talent in the world, and his number one talent, speed, and he showed it there.
First down at the 50. Chris Johnson takes the handoff, and he gains maybe 3.
Johnson's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. 2nd down and 7. Johnson's got it on the handoff. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
The 49ers defense is just one of the best in the NFL. What a job that time of the run play. They get penetration, they get in the backfield, and they make the tackle for a loss.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Smith's going to take it from the gun. Has his man. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
The Jets take it from the 38. Draw play here. And that's Willis in on the stop.
When I was a quarterback, I loved it when they called the draw play because I know that defensive line, they're all trying to go after the quarterback, and nobody's prepared for the run.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. The Jets will take the snap from the 30. Toss to the outside. That last play made by Patrick Willis.
That's just not a good call on the offensive side. You know, when it's 2nd and short, they think, well, let's just pick up the first down. The defense was ready. You got to have better play calling than that.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Slow. The Jets will take the snap from the 30. Looking to the right side and throwing. In on the stop.
Number 7 completes the pass.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down, now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
Wide receivers are bunched up. 1st and 10. Johnson takes it on the toss. Gets about 4 yards that time.
21 on the carry. Gain of 4.
Johnson is in the backfield. 2nd down and 7. They'll run it with him again. Johnson's tackled down.
Good for a Jets first down.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Offense lines up here. So 1st and goal to go. And Ivory's taking the handoff. He's got the touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just its arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us. And they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on 1st and goal for the touchdown.
The Jets with an extra point try on the way. And the extra point is good. The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Stiff arm, and that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. Kaepernick's going to be in the pistol here. 1st down at the 16. Gore. Pryor's there to make the stop.
21 on the run. 3-yard gain on the play.
Empty backfield look for Kaepernick here. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Steve Johnson hauls it in. Still not taken down. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those 1st downs and keep it going.
Let's see what they do on 1st down following that huge play. Keeps it here. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
The intended receiver. 2nd down.
The 49ers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. The 49ers have it at the 39. Gore left side. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, if you read the offensive formation, where do they have the most numbers at? And that's usually where they're going to run the football. That time the offense goes to the strong side, gets outside, you should have an extra defender there waiting for him. Terrible job by the defense.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. Kaepernick's marked down at the 34. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. 1st and 10. Kaepernick with the handoff. Touchdown, and this game is tight.
Now you know why running backs get drafted high. Because these long running plays for touchdowns, that's what you want. That's what the NFL is about. Making big plays, and when you get them in the running game, that's like double good.
The 49ers with the PAT to come.
Extra point was good.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. And he's met head on right there at the 20. Geno Smith under center. 1st down and 10. Johnson's going to secure the handoff. Smith that time in on the tackle.
Well, when you have a successful draw play, a lot of times it's up to the quarterback. As he's dropping back, if he holds that football up and makes everybody think it's a pass, it works. Then when he hands it to the running back, look out.
The Jets snap it up at the 26. And the give now to Chris Johnson.
That time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right. But when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
We're through 1 quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets still driving as the 2nd quarter gets underway. Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
319. 319.
And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Decker's got it, and a first.
With the reception, 1st down.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the 1st down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield.
Ready. Under.
Now 1st and 10. He's got the catch.
Number 7 throws complete. 89.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the 1st down, though.
Ready. Flag 32.
The Jets have it at the 44. Play fake. Catch made. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Smith's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
Johnson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. 1st and 10. They'll mark him at the 46. Hill's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd and 10. Johnson's got the carry once more. Picks up about 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Split backfield here. 3rd and 9. Setting up screen. Catch made. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Refs will need to come out, bring out the chain gang to measure this one. So close and yet so far.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
The Jets now move the chains.
Number 7 completes the pass.
Good job by the offense getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field that defense, hands on their knees. They are getting tired.
Johnson is in the backfield.
Ready. Flag 32.
1st and 10. Eyeing that left side. He's got the catch. That's a gain of 7.
Number 7 with the completion. 7 yards.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
This long drive continues.
Flag 32. Flag.
2nd down, 3 for the first. Middle. throws the stiff arm.
That play is good for a Jets first down.
Johnson's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Play after play after play here on this drive. First down at the 22. He makes the catch and gain maybe 4. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon. What a drive this has been. 2nd and 6. Catch made. End zone bound, and he's got the touchdown.
Man, what a touchdown there for the offense. The quarterback just fires that football in there. Look at the defenders around the receiver, but the receiver big enough, tough enough to go up in there and make that catch.
The Jets now getting set for the extra point. Add the extra point. The kick is good. Jets getting ready for the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Colin Kaepernick under center. The 49ers will take the snap from the 25.
Number 97 on the tackle. No
Some of the best players on the field are outside linebackers. They can rush the passer. And how about this play this time against the outside run? Shows power, strength, and athletic ability. Gets in there and stops that play for no gain.
Watch the blitz, watch the blitz.
Wide receivers are bunched up. 2nd down and 10. It's Johnson. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down. Jim, that's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Bolden's lined up now as a slot receiver. The 49ers will take the snap from the 40. Tries to ward off a defender with a stiff arm. Pryor's there to take it down.
Gain of 5.
Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun.
3 down.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 45. Johnson's got it. First down.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Johnson's a receiver in the slot. The 49ers snap it at the 41.
And a run right up the middle.
And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Kaepernick will be taking this snap out of the pistol. The 49ers snap it at the 36.
Now slashing to the right side, looking for room.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Kaepernick's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down at the 28. Right back to him once more. They deck him in the backfield.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Kaepernick setting up now in the pistol. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Baldwin's lined up in the slot. The 49ers will take the snap from the 35.
Now makes the move to the right.
Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
Kendall Hunter, when he gets into the game, you better be ready. He is quick, he is fast. You try to stop big runs, but they couldn't stop him this time. That's a good job by him.
Kaepernick set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. Out of the shotgun formation. The 49ers get a first down. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Well, even though they're down more than 7 here, the offense down the red zone, it'll be good for them for the rest of this game. The confidence for the offensive coach that they could punch this in for the touchdown.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 17. Here's the handoff. Copels, that time on the tackle.
Number 32 gets the call on the run.
Good job by the defense that time. Everybody's expecting a pass. They were ready for the run, and they stopped the offense for a short gain in the red zone.
Hey, watch the blitz.
This has been a long drive so far. Second and 8. Kaepernick keeps it. The 49ers now move the chains.
Boy, they got a good drive going here, Jim. I guess you don't hear that too much on the golf course, do you? The way you hit it everywhere. But this offense, they're clicking. They're making plays. Let's see if they can take advantage of just moving this football down the field.
Mounting a serious drive. First and goal from the 4. And the give to Frank Gore. Touchdown and drawing close.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do they do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
The 49ers for the extra point.
Extra point is good.
'49ers setting up for the kickoff. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20.
On the return.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield.
319.
First down at the 20. Chris Johnson takes the handoff.
And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Second down and 11. And the give now to Chris Johnson. Antoine Bethea makes the hit.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brings it in.
The catch is made for a first down.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Handoff. takes it outright. Nice piece of running by Chris Johnson.
Jets first down.
The Jets offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
Johnson is in the backfield.
Ready. 319.
First down at the 36. Ahmad Brooks brings the quarterback down.
Records the sack on the play. 9-yard loss on the play.
There's nothing worse to a quarterback than having an offensive lineman getting driven back in his way. That time the right side of the line collapses, and it leads to a sack of the QB.
Geno Smith under center.
Ready. Slow.
The Jets will take the snap from the 45. And it's out of bounds, incomplete.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun, and he's thrown to the ground.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
The Jets are going to call on the punting team.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. First down and 10. Good for only a yard. 2-minute warning.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The defense comes out in the nickel. The 49ers from the 22. Here's the throw, and it's off the mark.
3rd down.
Third and 9. Keeps it here. Makes the catch in the open field. Got a big lane.
Kaepernick selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and make the completion. Good job.
This play set up by the long gainer. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. To Davis. Spins out of the tackle. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target, good yardage, just short of the first down.
Nothing will drive a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
Three down. Play 56,
False start,
play 56.
offense. Still second down.
The 49ers from the 32. Stevie Johnson on the deep pass. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
This can be the difference in the game. When you get a chance for a big play on the long go route on the outside, the quarterback has got to hit it. That time he didn't even get close.
Gore's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Third down and 8. McDonald's got the catch and the first.
Well, you can't play man-to-man, Jim, every single play. Every once in a while, you got to throw in the zone. That's what they did this past play. Hey, it was a good idea. It just didn't work.
The 49ers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. First down at the 18. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Kaepernick hits Crabtree with that pass. The 49ers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
The 49ers had a nice play designed that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Offense lines up here. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead And it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
The 49ers lined up now for the point after. He made it. The Jets are ready to return the kick. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line.
17 on the return.
And Curley's in the slot. Now 1st and 10. Set up screen to Johnson. And it's Patrick Willis who makes the tackle. The Jets call a timeout. They're first.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
And Curley's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd down and 6.
Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
The Jets do a good job that time on 2nd down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Offense lines up here.
319. 319.
The Jets take it from the 28. And now on the draw. The 49ers signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining.
After that timeout by the defense, play is ready to resume.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the 1st down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
And James is just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. Nickel formation for the defense here. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun to Crabtree. And he is tackled at the 44.
9-yard gain on the play.
They hurry to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 1.
And there's Bolden. Bolden taken down.
91.
Dawson will line up for the field goal try.
the kick is good. The kick is good from downtown. The first half is over, and we'll be back with our first half analysis in just a moment.
We're back here now in this one where the 49ers are leading by 7.
A check to the sidelines with Danielle Bellini reporting.
I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Harbaugh during halftime. Jim, with the lead here at the half, he was feeling good about how things had gone to this point. He said, I think we're doing a good job repeating what we did in practice. We've come out and look confident in what we're doing, and it shows on this scoreboard. Now they've just got to do it for another half, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
There is nothing like a good return when you talk about special teams. Good blocking, the speed of the returner gets down the field, and after that tackle, now they have good starting field position.
Geno Smith under center.
Ready. 319. 319.
The third quarter begins with this play. And Brooks is all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The defense comes out in the dime. The Jets snap it at the 41. Reaches out and snatches it.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
Powell lined up in the backfield.
319. 319. Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
Third down and 6. He'll keep it on the play fake. The Jets get a first down.
Number 11 with the reception. First down.
The Jets, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
And Curley's lined up now as a slot receiver.
319. 319.
First down at the 46. He'll throw it over the middle. Decker's got the catch and the first.
Jets, first down.
Jets did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and, you know, you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Offense lines up here.
Flag 32. Flag 32.
First down at the 32. Johnson's going to take the handoff now.
With the carry on the play. No gain.
And Curley's a receiver in the slot.
319.
Smith's back in shotgun formation. Finds his mark.
Number 7 throws complete. 3 yards.
Well, they complete the pass, Jim, but doesn't get the first down. Sooner or later, you got to throw one down the field.
Powell lined up in the backfield.
319. 319.
3rd and 7. Smith's going to keep it. The Jets now move the chains, and he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Ready. Flag 32.
First down at the 19. They'll go ground, and this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Ready. Flag 32. Flag 32.
2nd and 12. Looking across the middle. Hill's tackled down after a gain of 12. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
As I was watching the action live, it did not look good. But, you know, look, let's hope for the best and just hope it's not too serious. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
Ball comes out, and the defense has it. He stacked up at that point.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense, and they recover the fumble.
The 49ers snap it at the 26. And Gore is brought down.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The 49ers take it from the 28. Davis got it, and a first.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First down following the long play. Gore, middle. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Kaepernick connects with Davis. He's brought down.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains. That's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here.
Gore's in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 27. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. And Pace is there to take him down.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. First and 10. They want to keep feeding him the football. And Gore is brought down.
Number 21 gets the call. No gain on the play.
Offense lines up here. Second and 10. And the give to Frank Gore. Harris, the one who made the big stop.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Two tight ends on the field here. Third down and 11. Muscles through the defender, and he's taken down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
First and goal. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And Davis is the one who brings them to the ground.
The defense got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Second and goal from the 7. Nice tackle.
It's third and goal right here in a close game. This offense, they want to take control. If they score right here, that could give them control of this game.
The long drive continues.
Third and goal at the 5. Still got it after the play action. 49ers in for the score.
Down in here when you got third and goal. Not a lot of room for receivers to work in, but the quarterback and receiver, they're on the same page. Good throw and catch.
The 49ers lined up now for the point after. The point after is good. '49ers setting up for the kickoff. And he's met head-on right there at the 20. Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. Smith is in the shotgun. Here's Decker. Gains 20.
Number 7 with the completion.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up first downs and try to go down the field and score.
Geno Smith under center.
Ready. 319. 319.
First and 10. Johnson's handed the football. Smithson's an animal on that play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Ready. 319. 319.
Second down and a long way to go. Got the completion. And Bowman in on the tackle.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Nelson's lined up in the slot.
319. 319.
Third and 11. Screen has his man. This time, they failed to pick up the first on third down. A rare occurrence here today.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
Quigley will be called on now to punt the football. James got it at the 15. And he's brought to the ground.
Gain of 16 on the play.
Gore is in the backfield. First down at the 30. Gore. Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
Jim, I know both you and I are hoping it's not serious, and once we find out, we'll tell everybody exactly what we know.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. The 49ers snap it at the 31. Keeps it on the play fake. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line.
With the carry on the play. 1 yard gain on the play.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. The 49ers from the 32. A takeaway. That'll stop the play right there.
On the interception.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Ready.
The Jets will take the snap from the 25. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
The ball carrier. Gain of 2.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Johnson is in the backfield.
Ready. Flag 32. Flag 32.
Second down and 8. Johnson's got it on the handoff. Brock's going to make the tackle.
Number 21, the ball carrier on the play. Gain of 8.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
Anytime you see a defense that can't stop the runs right up the middle, there's a couple things. The middle linebacker's probably not doing his job, and you might not just have enough meat up inside to hold up against those big offensive linemen.
Ready.
First down and 10. And Ivory's taking the handoff. It's Navarro Bowman who brings him down.
Ivory's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Ready. 319. 319.
Second down and 9. The give. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
7-yard gain on the play.
Nelson's in the slot.
Ready.
3rd and 2. Right back to him. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
First down.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for first downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job by this offense.
Nelson's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
319.
Now 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Could have been intercepted.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback.
Johnson's going to secure the handoff.
Dan picks up about 3.
Gets the ball on the run. Gain of 3.
Lined up in the backfield.
The Jets take it from the 38. Makes the catch. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. Marching down the field and taking their time.
Two jet.
The final quarter underway now with this snap. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, it looks like an upper body injury. You could tell he was favoring it as he came off the field. And once we know more, of course, we'll tell everybody out there what went on. I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
The Jets have it at the 29. Here's Decker taken down at the 21.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
This long drive continues. 3rd down and 3. Gets the handle here. Tackles made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Good job by the offense. They're in the red zone. They're down by more than 7, but the defense, can you stop them and just give up the field goal try?
Play after play after play here on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground on 1st down. Picked up a couple that time.
On the play. Gain of 2 on the play.
What a drive this has been. Snap it out of the gun. Almost intercepted.
Number 16.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
This has been a long drive so far.
Michael Vick will take it from the gun.
He has the grab. Bowman with the hit.
The Jets are giving ground, but if they can make a stop here inside the 10, it'll be interesting to see what happens on 4th down.
Yeah, well, listen, the offense has to find a way to score on this play here, get into the end zone, and get back into this football game. Who are they going to give it to, a running back, or are they going to try and trick the defense and throw the football?
Mounting a serious drive.
First and goal.
Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
Michael Vick able to run one across, and it was we always have known with Vick. He's a guy that you just cannot figure out how to defend at times. Is he going to run it or is he going to throw it?
Yeah, it's tough. If you're playing defense, you must always keep your eyes on Michael Vick. And when you don't, look out. That time he took off, found a way to score the touchdown on the run. Good job.
It's good. Jets getting ready for the kickoff. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Gore is going to take the handoff now. That's a gain of 6. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
Gore is in the backfield.
2nd and 9.
On the money.
And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
Sometimes it's good protection by the offensive line, and sometimes it's just bad defense. They can't get to the quarterback, and that's another completion by them.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Davis got the catch and the first.
Kaepernick's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Empty backfield look for Kaepernick here. First down at the 42. Finds his mark. Harris is there to make the tackle.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Running formation here. Offense in the full house set.
The 49ers snap it at the 36. They are all over them behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Johnson's lined up now as a slot receiver. The 49ers from the 37. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Number 81.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game. They can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
This will be a 54-yard field goal attempt.
No good. No good. Interesting little chess match game here as they miss the long field goal and set up the opponents now with an excellent starting point.
Anytime you talk about a long field goal, it's 50-50 at best. That time, the mechanics of the situation were not perfect. Doesn't look like a good hold, and that's why they missed.
The defense gets a sack.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Nelson's a receiver in the slot.
Vick's going to take it from the gun.
Taken down and sacked again.
My gosh, you're talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both pulled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time. Vick in shotgun formation.
No one in sight. Has the grab.
Well, it's in the second half. It's 4th and short near midfield, and you are losing the game. And I think this is a decision. The odds are in your favor. I think you go for it here, and if you don't get it, you can still survive and let your defense do some work for you.
Michael Vick will be under center.
Chris Johnson takes the handoff, and that'll be a gain of about 2.
On the run.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Johnson's shifted from running back to a receiver in the slot. Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
And he's forced to the ground.
There is nothing worse for a quarterback than have the pocket collapse. And that time it collapsed on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
They've come out in the dime package.
Vick's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Launching it deep. Intercepted. That brings the play to an end.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
Kaepernick will be taking the snap out of the pistol.
First down and 10.
Gets it out for the completion.
And that's a gain of 10.
This is something Colin Kaepernick does very well. Play action passes because it gets him deep behind the line of scrimmage, and he can make those accurate throws down the field.
Kaepernick set in the pistol. First down at the 15. They'll run it here. Off the right side, Gore for about 4.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun.
Second down and 7.
Gets it out for the completion. He's taken down at the 23.
Well, it's a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and receiver. Puts them in good position where they have a chance to pick up this third down.
Colin Kaepernick under center. 49ers take it from the 23.
This offense can't be stopped on third down no matter the distance.
A running back must always know the situations. Third and short, don't be looking to break it outside and go for the big run. Get the first down so the offense can stay on the field. Nice job.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. The 49ers from the 27. Toss play here to Gore.
21, the ball carrier on the play. 9-yard gain on the play.
Offense lines up here. Second and short. Play fake. Makes the reception. Landry's in on the tackle.
Kaepernick's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time.
First down at the 44. And the give to Frank Gore. And he is tackled at the 44.
No gain on the play.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 10.
They call his name again, and he is brought down at the 45-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Colin Kaepernick under center. Third and 9. Baldwin's got the catch and the first.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
The long drive continues. First down at the 41. To the ground. He's into the open. 49ers in the end zone.
We don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL. But not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The 49ers for the extra point. Count it.
The Jets are ready to return the kick. And Gates is going to test the coverage this time. Throws out the arm. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Johnson's lined up as the single back. First down at the 25. To Cumberland. And a flag is down. Gains 11.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Player showing no restraint, coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
Split backfield here. First down at the 49. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
Nelson's lined up in the slot. Michael Vick will take it from the gun. On the money. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
That's a good job that time by the quarterback getting that pass completion. Now it makes third down very manageable for him.
Nelson's in the slot. Vick's back in shotgun formation. Has his target. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a fourth down.
Chris Johnson lined up in the backfield. Vick's got it in the gun. Here's Decker. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half.
How do you stop these wide receivers now? It's almost impossible with the rules of the game. Tight coverage. That time they have double coverage on him. It doesn't matter. The throw comes. They go up. They make the catch. All you can do is raise your arm and go, well, we did our best.
Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. First down at the 29. Throws to the right. Vick's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. The Jets have it at the 29. The defense gets the sack. They're going to the hurry up. Back to the line. Vick in shotgun formation. He'll fire it out to the left. No one's going to get him now.
And in for the touchdown.
How about this gift? A wide open receiver down the field. The quarterback, good job of finding him. He throws it down there, and he gets the easy touchdown.
The Jets now will tack on the extra point. Driving extra point is good.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Gore brought down by pace. The Jets are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The defense needed to slow this game down, so that may be a very useful timeout. Now they're ready to go. And Crabtree's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd down and 4. Gore looking for a lane. Allen's there that time for the tackle. The Jets call a timeout and are left now with only one. The defense needed to slow this game down. That timeout might be very useful. Now they're ready to go.
Boy, Frank Gore over the years has taken a lot of punishment from the running back position, the knee injuries, shoulder injuries, but he's still got the great speed and good lateral movement to get big yards.
They're loaded up in the full house formation.
1st down at the 45. And they go back to the ground. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Jets with no timeouts left. Defense got a bit of a blow and now readies for the next play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Like 56.
Takes the knee. Offense lines up here. Takes the knee. The 49ers will punt the football away. This one could have gone either way. Each side made some spectacular plays, but we've come to an end, and what a game it was.
What an impressive performance here today. Now let's take a look at our GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.